Is Uni dead or am I buying? The hype behind Uni has died. Nobody is talking about Uniswap. That's what this video is all about. So what up, homies? It's the Crypto Homie back at you with yet again one of those crypto videos. Make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So diving right into it, as you guys can see on the daily for Uniswap, it's not looking that good, homies. You know, we have to keep in mind the trend is our friend until the end. So I know like a little like rhyme right there, but it works out, and the trend is down. The trend is down. We so far have not bottomed. I'm very surprised not to see us bounce above the $3.20 area. I was hoping to see us bounce up here, but we got rejected once again. Look at it, we got rejected right around the $3 area. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a 250 touch again. And we had that analysis like a couple days ago that mentioned a sub $2 uni. So only time will tell. I mean, you go to the weekly, which I know there's not much data, but look, the trend is down. You had one green candle when everything launched. Everyone's, well, oh, so much hype, homie, so much hype. And then look, not looking too good. But in my personal opinion, I think it's a great time to continue dollar cost averaging into Uni simply because this thing's going down. There's lack of hype, and we actually have some information in here that is going to excite you because there's this trading view analysis that says a lot of great things. That's like this is why you should be bullish on Uniswap on the Uni token simply because of some of these things that we're going to dive into. But don't let this price action discourage you. This is a great time to buy. So many people are buying Bitcoin right now. So many people are buying Hex right now. The things are overextended in my opinion. Yes, I do believe they're going to go higher and higher and higher. But I always look for things that aren't moving. Like Uniswap is not moving. It's an underperformer. People are not talking about it. People are probably hodling from $5, freaking out that they're down about 50%. And now it's like, this is a great time to buy, in my humble opinion. Not financial advice, just my personal opinion. So let's dive into why. It's titled Why Uniswap is So Undervalued, King of Dexes, by Shin4x1. And this was on October 24th. I'm not going to bore you guys to death by reading this whole thing. I'm going to hit the highlights. So he starts off with last year, the world's three largest exchange operators grossed 7.3 billion in profit. Combined, these companies have a global market value of 92.4 billion. They are money machines. All they do is sit in the middleman and match buyers and sellers. You know, that's what an exchange is. But then he goes into saying like they're not efficient, There's all these problems, centralization, which we all know about. And scrolling down, he says we see Uniswap as the hands down king of dexes, and as it takes its place to the top, Uni holders will benefit through a potential 0.05 fee change for in the coming months. Guys, fees are going to get lowered on Uniswap. It's coming. V3 is on its way, homies. Don't forget about it, okay? Don't like Hayden Adams. Don't underestimate the developers. They are the true MVPs. They're going to make this happen. So as we go down, he explains more about all the other exchanges, like the stock market, all that great stuff. Let's just scroll down here. It says the same way Amazon owned e-commerce by making it easy for people to buy online, Uniswap is in a position to dominate the trading of all assets, not just crypto, because it's made it easier and far cheaper to use than a traditional exchange. Let that sink in. Comparing Amazon to Uniswap. Just let that sink in, homies. And because of the design of the blockchain, it can do this with just a handful of people. Think about that. Uniswap is dominating all crypto trading with just 10 people. Homies, 10 people. The top three exchanges, Binance, Kraken, and Coinbase, have a total of 2,469 people on their teams. But Uniswap did this with 10 people. Wow. It says it took Uniswap less than 2 years, only $11 million, and only 10 employees to reach the same trading level it took Coinbase 5.5 years, 1,200 employees, and $500 million in capital to reach. Let that sink in. It took Coinbase 5.5 years, 1,200 employees, and $500 million capital to get the same level as Uniswap with 10 people and $11 million. Homies, I don't know about you, that sounds major bullish. And just wrapping up his analysis, he said, I need you to understand how disruptive that is. If I were Coinbase, Binance, or Kraken shareholders, I'd be very worried right now. As a cheaper, faster, and easier option, Uniswap is going to eat their lunch. So homies, it just sums it up. Like right now, I mean, keep in mind, everybody that used the platform got 400 free uni. So a lot of people took profit. That's why this thing's going down, going down, going down. I mean, even right now, as we whip out the handy dandy calculator, you got 400 free uni times 2.89. That's still worth $1,100. Just it's 1,156 bucks. So keep in mind, I mean, people want to, secure that because now they're worried it's going to drop even lower. And if it does drop lower, my homies, oh my, just buy. In my personal non-financial advice opinion. And such a sub $2 uni would be such a great buy because once V3 launches, this thing $15 easy in my opinion, $15 easy. I wouldn't be surprised to see it higher. I'm just being conservative, like right there. But $15, like whoa, I would not be surprised. And it's just something just to keep on. Like he lays out, he compares this to Amazon, compares it to Binance, Kraken, Coinbase, shows you to why Uniswap is actually valuable. Valuable once they fix even more issues. I mean, it's going to be way better than these centralized exchanges. And even though you're going to have to go to a centralized exchange, first buy some ETH or wrap BTC or whatever, like you're trading, it doesn't matter. You have to do that once, and now that's it. So, and you're in control. And I don't know, it's just exciting to see where Uniswap's going to go. I mean, they're going to make things happen. Right now, it's like, it's boring. There's no hype. It's like, what's going on? But it's a great time to buy when it's boring, no hype. Like, just like right now, there's so much hype with Hex. Hex keeps mooning. Bitcoin's doing great, still holding that. What's that? 13,000 bucks is down to just a little bit. Let's head over to the chart. Bitcoin's just down a little bit. Like right now, we got rejected here at 13,369. So, guys, things happen. You got to look at things that are not pumping because right now, Uniswap's a great buy in my humble opinion. And you see all these coins pumping. It's not time to buy. On this channel, we like to buy low, sell high. You're not going to make money by buying high and selling low. So you don't want to do that, homie. You don't want to wreck yourself. And something I really want to you really need to ingrain to your strategy is this motto: the trend is your friend until the end. It's very catchy, easy to remember. As you can see, like with Hex, the trend is your friend. Like on the daily, the trend is obviously up. Look at this. The trend is like as soon as I saw a break here the other day, I was like, oh my, this thing's going. This thing's going because it had a 10 cents pump, but that's kind of like an exchange thing. It's kind of like like a fake. But look at this thing is going. Hex is going. You got Bitcoin pumping. I mean, it got rejected here. It's just gonna consolidate. We might bounce off like 12.5, bounce right back up. I mean, come on, homies. Like, you just gotta watch things going. You just gotta. The trend is your friend, and the trend is up right now. Bitcoin is up. Everything's up. But you see, Uniswap trend is down. Trend's down. Like that. Like that's the drag, right? You buy Uniswap $6. Now it's 50% off, and you're freaking out. Trend's down. It's a great time to buy. So just keep in mind, if you made that mistake by buying like up here, just keep in mind for the next time you see something like this happen, just don't do it. You got to control the FOMO and lock in those gains. You got to buy things that are not FOMOing. And right now, my humble opinion, is a great buy. A sub $200 uni would be even a better buy. But hey, you can't get too greedy. You can't think, oh, it's going to go to 2 cents because that's the point when it's not going to happen. So just keep that in mind, homies. And hey, just check out what Hayden Adams said. He's making sure people are pronouncing Uniswap right. He says uni is the canonical pronunciation of uni. Unicorn, Uniswap, uni. I've heard many people call it oni, like the Japanese uni, which means sea urchin gonads. I promise the uni was not named after sea urchin just because it's a type of sushi. So just clarification on how to pronounce it. And friendly reminder as we enter this bull market by Pomp A. Pompliano. Important message as we enter the next bull market. Bitcoin is very volatile. You can lose all your money. Only invest what is okay to lose. Twitter is not investment advice, and YouTube is not investment advice. Don't buy Bitcoin with credit cards. Keep low time preference and do your own research. Guys, we're going to end the video on that note. As always, not financial advice, just pure entertainment, educational purposes only. Smash that like button, subscribe for more content because the Crypto Homie is signing out.